The report reveals a significant disconnect. 85% of leaders are confident in their client visibility, yet 67% of those same leaders report frequent threats of contract non-renewal due to perceived quality issues. What is the true nature of this client trust paradox, and what verifiable real-time transparency measures are now a foundational requirement to protect revenue and build lasting client relationships?
So I think, the reality is trust in FM is fragile. When you go into an office, you all remember the one room that wasn't cleaned, not the 20 that you were. So one bad experience can outweigh 50 good ones. And I think that's the client trust paradox. Leaders think they have the visibility, but without verifiable real-time proof of performance, see wrong. So true transparency fixes that. Live dashboards, automated service logs, they give clients visible evidence that the job's done right every time. And that ultimately builds trust, protects renewals, and turns service delivery into something you can prove, not just promise.
A staggering 73% of facilities teams are in a state of reactive firefighting every week, and this reactive work consumes nearly 44% of their time. Beyond just reducing maintenance requests, how can AI and real-time visibility transform this time drain into a strategic resource, enabling teams to refocus on high-value, preventative work and directly improve the bottom line?
So the problem with reactive work is it eats up time, energy, and focus. Calls come in, people chase updates, you spend your time putting out fires instead of presenting them. AI and real-time visibility really can change that. When everyone can see what's happening and when calls and chases drop dramatically, and when everything from scheduling to reporting is automated, the only manual step left is actually going to the job and back. And that means that you're freeing up back office time. So instead of reacting, teams can plan, prevent, improve. And it's not just less firefighting, it's just a complete shift towards a smarter, more profitable operation.
Our report states that 94% of FM teams use multiple disconnected systems, creating significant operational inefficiency. In a market demanding greater agility, what is the single biggest operational cost of this system fragmentation? And how does adopting an integration-first approach fundamentally change an FM provider's ability to drive strategic growth?
I don't think there's one single operational cost that impacts the business. I think the reality is that there are multiple costs and disconnected systems multiply them. So you've got things like manual steps, missed data, repeated work, inefficiencies that spread right across the business. And ultimately that leads to things like wasted time, slower decisions, and an organization that doesn't move at the pace clients expect and give them the results that they want. An integration first approach really changes that. By connecting all your systems, it means that the information flows automatically between them. And this means that you can use the best tools for the job. So across a business, whatever you're trying to do, it's unlikely that it's going to be one piece of software that can do everything. And allowing you to pick the best tools for the job really gives you a competitive advantage against other organizations in your sector.